Hi, I'm Keyshawn Evans. I'm a senior here at ECU, and I have a very kind of deep background with sports. I've always loved sports for as long as I can remember, and I've always watched it. It's always been a big part of my growing up and part of the family. Um, so let's start with baseball. For baseball, I started that when I was about 4 or 5 with t-ball, and then I went up the ranks. How it goes? You do coach pitch, and then you do the level with the machine that pitches towards you, and then for baseball, that's when I stopped. But I've always really liked it, especially watching it. Um, I've also played football in middle school. That's also something that's very important to me because it's very big in my family. My cousin, he played football all throughout high school and middle school and things like that. So I got into football in middle school as well. I played my seventh grade and eighth grade year. My the positions for offense, I was a running back, and then for defense, I played linebacker and defensive back. So either I was a corner or a safety. I didn't really play any football when I got to high school, except for when it was played during gym. I got involved, but for an actual organized team, I didn't do football. Now, on to my favorite sport out of them all, and the one that's actually resonated with me the most and had the most impact on my life would have to be basketball. Just like baseball, I started that when I was about 4 or 5. Um, Actually, the way that I learned how to shoot a ball was I had this like basketball shaped pillow because I was too weak to use an actual basketball, so I had to use that to shoot. And and yeah, my cousin and I, we would go outside on the goal here at my grandma's house or to a neighbor's house, and we would just put up shots. And that's the sport that's really stuck with me. So, like I said, when I was 4 or 5, that's when I started playing organized basketball, like rec leagues, and then I started going as the levels increased. That's how I went with basketball as well. The competition got greater. I went to basketball camps. Uh, I'm wearing one of the shirts right now. You might not be able to see it. Sorry for the lighting. It's called Timeout Basketball Camp. I went to another camp called Hoops Unlimited basketball camp, and it taught me a lot, and such as like increasing my skills and just being all around a better player. And like I said, basketball is the sport that's really been the best for me and the one that I really enjoy the most. And it's the sport that I play the most in my free time. I'll go outside and shoot some hoops on my own goal that I got set up, or I'll go to the park or a gym with some friends and we'll run some games or just do a shoot around, things like that. Um, and that, oh, let me not forget, in high school, I ran track. I did distance, so things like the mile run, I did that in high school. And yeah, that was basically my whole sporting experience. As you can see, I really love it. I love everything that goes with sports. And it's, like I said before, it's a very big part of my life. Anyway, I hope you guys that cleared up everything for everyone and really gave you some insight as to what sports means to me. And I look forward to this semester and working with you all.